Hi everyone, it's Diana at R-Kive Journals. So I thought it was about time that I jumped in the deep end and did my second YouTube video, just to give you a bit more of an idea of the leathers that I use. Today I've got the red, it's a waxy kind of leather. It's called a waxy Rio. This one is actually sourced from the UK. It is a bovine leather. And normally when I post it up on Instagram or Facebook, unfortunately, the colour doesn't quite transfer that well. It kind of looks like a reddy brown rather than it's quite actually like a winey, deep burgundy colour. It has been heavily oiled and in the process of making it, and because of that you can actually get some really nice kind of patterns on it. I've got two different styles here. One is quite new. It's just a cover that I made. I've had a lot of people asking me if I do covers for the Moleskine books and the LT 1917 books, as you can see. And up until now, I haven't really done that many. I've done a couple of hybrids where I've combined this style with this style. So you've got the book inside and then also the elastics, so that you can also combine, add in all the notebooks and different styles that you can have and get into the journaling, like the traveller's notebook journaling and all the stickers and the dashboards and everything. But you can also still keep a journal for bullet journaling or whatever art or whatever it is that you want to do. This one, as you can see, if I move it over, so it is a cover. I've done full length pockets front and back, so you can actually slide the covers in however you like. And then on top of that, at the front, as you can see here, I've just done a little secretarial pocket because it's nice sometimes just to slip receipts or sticker sheets or any such things like that. Obviously you've got the bigger side there if you only want to stick one the back side in. Obviously that's the book that you use to stick in. As you can see, these effects here, I don't know if you can see this, let's see if we can lift it up. This kind of patina, that's all because of the way the leather's been made and the oils and things that have gone into it. You kind of have a little bit of a like a waxy feel, but I'll show you how these patterns are kind of made. You can rub them out to a certain degree if you get some like a leather cream or ointment, to kind of like a balm to rub into them. They do kind of polish up a little bit, but I really like these. I think it's all part of what makes them beautiful. Obviously you get the beveled edges and they've all been treated and everything. So that's basically the cover. I think they look nice. I think it adds to the books and it protects the books a little bit and it gives you that little bit of luxury, and who doesn't love that? So as you can see, the patterns in that one, and I will show you, I've got a little piece here that when you kind of smush it and wiggle it around, you get these kind of effects come up in it, which is lovely, and it gives you all these nice little marks. So as your book kind of moves around in your bag and things like that, you might get the odd mark or something on it, but like I said, if you get some leather balm and treat it, it kind of polishes it all back up again. Now next to that is my beloved traveller's notebooks. I still love this style. This is, I know there's a lot of other ones out there, the Erin Condren or the bullet journal styles, the vertical styles and the happy planners and things like that. But these, it has to be said, these are my absolute favourite. I think they're just so versatile. They protect your books inside. If you're day-to-day business and you've got meetings and you need to have all that written down in all your diaries and things, you know, you can just whip those inserts in and out. And then if you're going on holiday with a family and you want to actually keep a journal of the holiday and stick photos in and receipts and beer mats or whatever it is that you've done on holiday and have like a little memory book, then it's easy just to whip the other ones out, put those ones in, and then you've got them to file away and keep really nicely. So it has to be said, these are my favourite. This one, again, I love doing them with like loads of little pockets. I love storage in books, and I love little nooks and crannies that you can stick stuff in. That's just me. But this one, again, a secretarial pocket, and as you see, it does have the odd mark on it, and you can get other marks into it if you like a heavily patterned one, or I've got some leather balm somewhere, and I can just give that a rub over and it will kind of polish back up to this. It kind of works its way out. So as you can see, it's got some thickness to it, and although I'd say it's a mid-range, because it's not a hard, really hard leather, but it's got a bit of firmness to it so that you could lean against it quite nicely, and it's not going to just be all flimsy. So this one is quite a nice sturdy leather. Again, the 4 elastics, which come as standard most of the time with mine. I can put extras in, or if you just want the one, and then you can use your jump elastics to add more. And then I do love to put, if you want to keep your stickers, business cards, or pencils, rulers, erasers, any little things like that. And of course you have got your little pocket behind there, so you've kind of like got your little hidden pocket as well that you can stick things down. So for backpacking or everyday journaling or anything like that, you can hide your passport in there, or your ticket, your boarding passes. So these are quite good for a number of different things that you can use them for. Most people just use them for day to day. Lots of people go backpacking with them, but you know, you can really tailor make them to whatever it is that you want. So this is my kind of wine red burgundy colour waxy leather that I use. I do have it in green, which I shall do another video on another time with some other bits that I've made. But for now, that is my traveller's notebook that is for sale in my Etsy shop, which is R-Kive Journals on Etsy. Or you can see my page on Facebook. I'll put all the information down below, but my page on Facebook is R-Kive Leathers. And again, I am on Instagram. And that one is just the cover. So there's just a quick little video to show you how thick, how supple, about the patina and everything on the red leathers that I use. Have a great day, and I'll see you again soon.